Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Kickback. The first of the Insecticons have arrived, and Kickback actually looks pretty good. And you can see we got the character art on the top, and below we actually have an image, like we have the figure in robot mode, along with the disc weapon, which I can't remember the name. It's been a while since I played Transformers, so forgive me for that. But you got an image of his insect mode. You got name, all that good stuff. On the back, we got Kickback's bio, his insect and robot modes, and yeah, he looks pretty good. Tech specs on the bottom. So time to get him opened up and see what we got. Okay, now that we got Kickback opened up and in his insect mode, you can see that he's a pretty nice looking bug. I mean, he definitely looks like an insect, which is great. I mean, got his wings, got his front forelegs and the big back legs. So he definitely looks like a grasshopper. A very evil, very scary looking grasshopper, but he looks like a grasshopper all the same. And you do got articulation. You can move these wings a bit if you want. Get a look on the inside of these. And the abdomen's done well. Looks very nice. Very menacing. And, you know, it works very nicely. His weapon doesn't go too well with this mode. And these front legs don't stay in very easily. But yeah, I like it a lot. Get a look at that face. That is scary looking. Wouldn't want one of these coming after me. Yeah, it definitely has a lot going for it. Not much more to him like this, but you know, it's definitely a freaky looking insect. I don't like to have the disc launcher in this mode, but you can actually attach it. Like, it'll tab into the wings. See? Sorta. Yeah, so you can actually have it mounted on his insect mode if you like. And to fire that, just oh yeah, just launch it like that. Push this thing forward and it'll launch it. No spring loaded or anything, but just a simple friction joint kind of thing. But in any case, let's get Kickback transformed and see how he looks in robot mode. And now we got Kickback in his robot mode. And it's a nice one. It looks good. You can tell it's Kickback. And it comes with a few options. Now, as you can see, I got the wings kind of upward like his G1 self, which actually works for me. That's my preference. But you do have the option of just taking off these bits here and using them as short daggers. which will make his wings turn into claws, which is actually pretty impressive. And can make him look even scarier than he already does. That guy's a freaky looking bot. You can also take these bits you can attach them to the disc launcher, which I still don't know what the name is. I'm sure someone's going to comment and tell me. But yeah, you can just put that in his hand. He holds it very well, and his joints are actually tight enough that it won't weigh him down a whole lot. So, speaking of his joints, let's get to his articulation. He's got a ball jointed head, which is nice. He's got ball joints here on these arms, hinges here, swivels and ball joint movements on the arms here, pauldrons so stay out of the way, ball jointed elbows, swivels at the wrist, ball jointed hips, swivel above the knee, knee bend, and ball jointed movement at the feet, which gives him plenty of posability and the option to get plenty of epic and scary poses. These abdomen bits actually extend out to give him arm blade weapons, so Kickback's pretty well able to inflict some pain on somebody. Now, for a quick size comparison, we're going to take a look at Kickback next to Fans Project's Causality Backfiery. As you can see, Kickback's a bit bigger than Backfiery, which makes him look a little bit more menacing, but not as G1 accurate, which is fine since Kickback's meant to be a game character, based on his game appearance instead of the G1 cartoon. But you can actually see enough similarities between the two to tell these guys are supposed to be the same character. But anyway, I do like Kickback. Let's get him with a couple other Decepticons. We'll put him with Starscream, his wave mate, as well as his leader, Megatron. And as much as I hate to admit it, this is one instance where I do like how the Deluxes have downsized a little bit, because Megatron can tower over his minions while still being under a same class, which is pretty nice. But anyway, I do like Kickback. I do recommend him. And I hope you've enjoyed this video review. Anyway, take care, have fun, and I'll see you next time.